Nam Shan Wai is located to the north of Yuen Long in Hong Kong, which is near the wetland in Deep Bay. It is the habitat of different organisms including fiddler crabs, mudskippers, migratory birds and different plants like mangrove forests and eucalyptus trees. In the past, there were gateways, fish ponds and farmlands in Nam Shan Wai. However, starting from the mid-1990s, Yuen Long was developed rapidly and Nam Shan Wai was urbanized gradually.
旅遊咯，睇下啲濕地咯，睇下啲魚塘。我哋有香港好少個風景咯，好靚咯，去上晝嘅。
除咗覺得魚塘比較靚之後，仲唔知南生圍有啲咩其他生態？
都係，其實南生圍個生態好多嘅，水同埋啲動物啦，佢哋都會嚟呢度棲息。同埋咧，佢個濕地咧係香港即係唔多嘅一個地方。人哋仲有一樣嘢就係佢呢度景緻咧，我諗係保存得喺香港保存得呢個村落最好嘅嘢。我都諗住打落呢個係值得留意。咁無論踩單車又好可以呢度旅遊下啦，影下相同埋佢有一啲地方係保留得好好。
One of the main transfers to Nam Shan Wai is the river crossing ferry, which is the only one left in Hong Kong that serves as a transportation across the Cam Tin River towards the village of Shan Pui Chuen, north of Yuen Long Kao Hui.
我想問下你喺南生圍呢度生活咗幾多年？
都有60年㗎啦。
咁你見到即係呢60年入邊有咩轉變？
就早期有啲工廠啦，咁啊後期啊走晒啦啲工廠，咁啊移向大陸咗啦。以前咧呢度咧係養魚、基圍蝦同埋呢個烏頭魚嘅，就係全靠呢個南生圍咧供應整個香港嘅市場嘅。
咁你見到而家係咪真係已經少咗好多呢啲？
係啊，而家嗱咧就轉變啦，而家大陸咧就已經開放咗啲養魚業咧，啲工廠咧亦都晒上去啦。咁加上現在咧就嗰啲人嘅生活咧提高咗，咁啊南生圍咧就喺一個新界區嚟咧係最好嘅美麗。
Fish ponds located in Nam Shan Wai have high ecological value. They provide essential feeding and roosting grounds for over 50,000 different migratory birds annually, especially herons and egrets. Some fish ponds join the Fish Pond Conservation Scheme, which aims at preserving the local traditional practice of fish farming as well as enhancing the conservation value of commercial fish ponds. The aerator is used to stir the pond water continuously to dissolve more oxygen into the water for the fish to breathe. There is an automatic feeding machine in which fish feed will be discharged regularly from time to time.
我哋想問下你呢個魚塘呢度開咗幾耐？
我先生開嘅，即係佢阿爺嗰陣時㗎，阿爺嗰陣時嘅60幾年嘅。
60幾年。咁我想問下，即係譬如喺魚塘入邊有啲咩魚？
呢啲就
多數有啲咩魚㗎？
碌嚟㗎，我哋都有萬蟲都有。咁你都有碌嚟㗎，就加多呢樣，好成頭㗎，有時就好耐都唔大㗎，睇你嗰年好唔好，我好彩咪快啲大啦。但係呢幾年呢啲魚咧好難揾食，又平，其實冇乜人買呢啲。
但係你哋嗰啲飼料貴唔貴啊？
好貴㗎。
係用咩飼料嘅？就係
我哋就買麵包就食。我依架車要170。你頭先嗰啲你睇唔到10蚊一袋㗎，細細袋10蚊一袋㗎。
Gateways are traditional tidal stream ponds enclosed by bunds. They are constructed by dredging water channels around mangrove, and the dredged mud are used to build a bund to enclose the water and mangroves. The streams feed on naturally occurring organic matter like dead mangrove leaves. Stream harvesting is done by setting up a net at the sluice gate to collect stream as water flows out towards the sea at low tide, and it usually takes place from late April to October at night when the streams are most active. They can be harvested up to 80 times annually. The fine-grained sediments are deposited by tidal movements and fresh water from streams over the years, creating a large area of intertidal mudflats in Nam Shan Wai. Various marine organisms and plant species can be found there. Firstly, mud skippers. Mud skippers are grayish-brown and their skin serves as camouflage. Mud skippers can breathe through skin, lining of mouth and throat when they are moist. They are amphibious and can also use their pectoral fins to walk on land. When they are out of water, their enlarged gill chambers are tightly closed to keep the gills moist and function normally. They have huge overhanging eyes for hunting. They feed on algae and insects. Mud skippers dig deep burrows in soft sediments to thermoregulate, to lay eggs, and to avoid marine predators or bursts. Even when burrows are submerged, mud skippers can breathe through air pockets under low oxygen concentration. Secondly, feeder crabs. They can be identified by their large claws. Other general features resemble normal shore crabs. They have smooth and wide carapaces, which turn dark during daytime or low tide period, whereas turn pale during night or high tide period. Their orbits are deep and large with the eyes on long stalks. They have 8 walking legs. The life cycle is around 2 to 3 years. They shed the shells as they grow. If they lose their claws, new ones will be developed after their next molt. Thirdly, migratory birds. The main types of migratory birds include heron, cormorant, teal, snipe, and gull. One of the most common birds in Nam Shan Wai is little egret. It has a white body, slender black bill, and distinctive yellow feet. They mainly feed on fish, frogs, and insects. Another common water bird is the pteric sandpiper. What makes it distinctive is its long, upcurved bill, which is black with a yellowish base. The belly is white and the feet is yellow. They usually chase insects and other mobile prey, and sometimes run to the water's edge to watch its catch. Seagulls can also be easily seen in Nam Shan Wai. They are typically medium to large birds, usually gray or white in color, often with black markings on the head or wings. They have longish bills and webbed feet, and feed on live food including crabs and small fish. Fourthly, mangroves. Mangroves are small trees that grow in sheltered shores. Mangroves have specialized features to adapt to harsh conditions. They are essential to many organisms as they provide food, shelter, and nursery.
魚喎係咪越嚟越少啦？即係
魚喎，係啊，越嚟越少啦。
係啊，點解嘅你覺得？
水主要啲水又污染咗啦，主要啊，因為咧曾經嗰個橫洲工業村咧就有啲工廠度咧，佢變咗啲重金屬啊，啲重金就留喺個水嗰泥底下咧，變咗咧就嗰啲魚類啊、蝦類咧就越嚟越少啦，清除唔到啦，政府都冇辦法。
The beautiful sceneries in Nam Shan Wai have attracted many tourists to visit. However, they cause some destructions to the environment. For example, some of them litter everywhere. Visitors should bear their responsibilities to protect the ecological environment. This is significant for sustainable development so that the next generation can enjoy the graceful environment there. Apart from the pollution caused by visitors, recently it has been discovered that many trees were cropped in Nam Shan Wai. The suspected reason is related to the proposed residential development by developers. The district councillor of Yuen Long District, Ray Krong, discovered that around 10 trees were cropped in the private land area. which was different from the claim of Nam Shan White Development Company Limited that they just cropped one tree.
咁你知唔知道南生圍嚟緊之後有一個住宅嘅發展計劃？咁你哋亦都贊唔贊成？
其實我知道嘅，我知道有一個係我覺得可以揾個第二個地方，因為呢笪地方唔可以再係咯，唔可以打擾佢，因為其實一啲泥啊或者係成已經影響到河水嘅生態，所以係我諗要揾嗰個地方。即係唔好打擾我哋個生態。
咁你真係見到南生圍，你知唔知呢度會有一個住宅嘅發展項目？
就我哋咧早都聽過㗎啦，都係聽咗都有10幾20年㗎啦，聽講。但係至而家都未有咩點樣發展。
咁如果佢話真係有呢個計劃嘅時候，你係即係支持啊反對有咩立場？
都冇乜意見㗎啦，因為佢哋發展係佢嘅地方，咁啊在我哋嘅立場行到最後一步都守住啦，盡量。
Regarding the development plan to build flats on the wetland in Nam Shan Y, the proposals have constantly been rejected by the Town Planning Board since the 1990s. The joint venture between Fu's family and Henderson Investment Limited handed in the newest proposal in 2016. The actual developmental area will be reduced from 40 hectares to 11.6 hectares. Nonetheless, the development density will be raised significantly, which include 29 buildings with 20 stories and 140 villas that provide 2,500 residential units in total. However, the board said that the proposal again failed to meet the planning principle of not losing any wetland in the development and the minimal filling of fish points. Another developer, Sun Hong K Properties, has also handed in a proposal to construct 57 villas. The Agriculture and Fisheries Department believes that the noise pollution created during the construction will adversely affect the ecology in Nam Shan Y. We have interviewed the Conservancy Association to ask their opinions towards the proposed development project in Nam Shan Y. They have the following concerns. First, even the actual area of development has been reduced, the compensation could not be compared with the original reed bed and wetlands in nature. The point lying with concrete fishing line as stated in the fish point operation plan would create disturbance to waterbirds. The developmental density is too high, which threatens the ecological integrity of the wetlands. Potential cumulative impacts would cause great nuisances to nearby ecological areas, including Yuen Long flooding bypass and the egretory at Tongshin Lake, which may harm the wetland ecosystem in Deep Bay area. The residential development would cause greater traffic congestion, as well as other environmental disturbances created by humans, like air, noise, and water pollution. With increasing number of vehicles and coaches coming to Nam Shan Y, more points have to be filled in order to create more parking space. As seen in this documentary, there is a wide variety of marine life inside Nam Shan Y. However, the residential development is still under controversy in the society nowadays. The proposed development will greatly harm the habitats and the biodiversity of marine life there. Is it a must to develop Nam Shan Y, a place with rich ecologies and graceful sceneries? Is there any other alternative place for development? In line with the definition of sustainable development of the World Commission on Environment and Development, we should value human quality of life as it is just important as economic development. Long-term economic development cannot be achieved if we do not pay attention to human development and the quality of the environment. We should not compromise the ability of future generations to enjoy the tranquil environment in Nam Shan Y. It is hoped that the precious nature of Nam Shan Y can be well preserved under the efforts of different parties in the near future.